Hello everyone. Hello, welcome back to your friendly neighbor noob. Of course, I'm friendly. We're back with another video of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We got a whole bunch of Disney adventures to get into, characters to unlock, and places to explore. But without further ado, I want to invite you on this journey, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. It will be much appreciated. Let's get right into this. Let's go! Alright, I have not been here in 6 months, so we do have a selection of things we can unlock, I believe. I think the last one we did was Mulan. I think we got Mushu and Mulan themselves. So we have Aladdin. Is that Alice in Wonderland? Is that Winnie the... No. Oh, that's Inside Out. Okay, so we have Alice in Wonderland, we have Inside Out, and we have Aladdin, I believe. Is that all? That's all of them? As we'll make sure before we make a decision. And then we do have the Beauty and the Beast one where you can get Lumiere and Cogsworth. So maybe we should start with that one before we make a decision. The Beauty and the Beast will be a beautiful rose. There it is. Return to Beauty and the Beast realm. Age as old as time. Na 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 na. Oh, wait. Why are the candles out and cobwebs and everything spooky and shadowy? Oh, this Lumiere! Oh, this is exciting! Hello there, friendly. Whoa. Everything's dark and shadowy. Yeah, it feels unwelcoming. Lumiere? Lumiere? Oh. Why is there dust coming off that one? Lumiere? Who's that? This dim light is playing tricks on me. Do you need some help? A visitor! Oh, thank goodness! It's not used making introductions in such shadowy circumstances, but you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel that will help light the stone cold hearth, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please, mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me. Search the hidden passage for fuel ingredients. Cook it in the fireplace. Fireplace fuel. One. There we go. It is a fireplace fuel. Beautiful. Here you go. Wonderful. Thank you, mon ami. Now we'll have the proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that is a vast improvement. I can see you're better. Sacre bleu, who are you? Who are you? I'm friendly. We have to talk to him again? What are you doing here? I have never seen you before in my life. You have, but you don't remember. It's true. My memory is not what it used to be. But still, I'm friendly. A friend of Belle's. Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Do you mean the Beast? I would never call him that, but yes, that is who he may mean. He sent me to check on you. He sounded very worried. That laws! That is horrible! I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark corridors. What do you need me to do? Friendly, there's one more thing. A most mysterious phenomenon. A painting that has been flying about the castle. Could you possibly catch it? I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. I'll go catch a flying painting then. Maybe we can learn what's going on here. Bonne chance, mon ami. Okay, so we have to find a flying painting? Hello? Flying paintings? This is no longer shadowy. Does anyone see a... Oh, This is a dead end. And where's the feather duster? This place is in need of a great dusting. Oh. Shadowy out there too. Oh wait, what the? It's a rose. So we had to go check the wall by the piano. Oh, that is weird. So we put it back. It's gonna put this painting here. No one will know it was gone. Pick up the page and pick up the... That's a manual and an enigmatic box. Okay, I'll go tell them you know what we found. I'm very confused. Bonjour. Be our guest. Be our guest. It is better than the rest. This appeared when I put the painting back in the place. There's a lockbox and what looks like a page from a book. Let us see. It says, hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First, a painting flying about like a bird, and now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? Some people might say a ghost is doing this. Of course! La Dame Blanche! Who and or what is La Dame Blanche? You do not know? La Dame Blanche is a legend of part of France. I first heard the story when I was a very young candle. Candle. I added that bit, of course. She was once a dedicated housekeeper, tending to a castle much like this one. So dedicated, in fact, that long after she passed, she continued to haunt its halls. I never thought this castle could be haunted, but with these recent events, it is more possible. We are haunted by our very own La Dame Blanche. But what do you think, friendly? Do you believe in ghosts? I should be careful. This may affect the rest of the time in the castle. No. I believe in spirits, but not ghosts, so no. I respect your rational nature. My friend, after all, a difference of opinion may lead to truth. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that it means there are 3 keys inside to find. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard searching in here with all the chaos. We should tidy up. I agree. Come with me to the gardens. I've seen some clutter there, and we could do some. Sorry guys. The accent is taking me out. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that could be someone a terrible injury. I could do someone a terrible injury. Go visit the garden to do some cleanup. Why do I have to clean up? What the? It is worse than I thought. Those statues didn't belong there. They'll give the garden a dark, foreboding feeling. Maybe someone is playing a prank on us? That is possible. Though, I wonder how anyone could have gotten into the castle without us noticing. Clink, clink, crash? Oh. Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden? Then, if we are to remove the statues, we shall proceed. On guard. Do I just break them? Smash. Smash. Me. Smash. You know you have to break them all, right? Smash. I always had to break them all. Hello there. Thank goodness. I was stuck here for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing in this castle? I'm friendly. I'm friends with Belle and His Highness. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candelabrum? Is he not careful? He'll end up in the tower's trap to do somewhere to it. Follow me. I don't think you can. Here you go, buddy. Cogsworth? Old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you are safe, mon ami. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. kind friend rescued me. Kind friendly. And I suppose you were just standing here twirling your wicks. Well, while you were just sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of the spectre visitor, La Dame Blanche. Oh, the old ghost story. Don't tell me that you believe in that nonsense. Of course I do. There is more to the world than you can explain, Cogsworth. And I would never offend a ghost. But there is no ghost to offend. Then why are we finding pages of a book on home care, as if she's trying to pass on the message? We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are many stray pages of books about. What do you think about all this, friendly? I think we need more evidence before we're deciding one way or the other. I cannot fault your caution, friendly. Whatever the reason, this castle is in shambles, and it's our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed, but watch out for the... Don't say it. Ghosts! Oh, Lumiere. He's a little different. There you are, friendly. Ready to whip the castle back into working order? Absolutely. Splendid. That is an industrious spirit I like to see. I believe the first step we should take is the garden. It's an absolute shambles. It is looking pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses would be a good start. Where could I find some seeds? Oh, I'm afraid the first thorn is in our side. If you pardon my wordplay, His Highness keeps the most valuable seeds safe. But I do not know where. Don't you know everything about this castle? I know all that is possible to know, but I cannot know where the Highness left his object precious to him. Oh, that is his own business, and I would never stick my nose in it. Then they're probably near these private rooms. I'll go look for the seats. Marvelous! We are not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive the dear acquaintance such as you. Once you've found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best you can before planting them. I would help put but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for the keys to the mysterious lockbox we found as well. Yes, please. When you open it, perhaps we can finally put this ridiculous ghost rumors to rest. That's right. We can figure out what's really happening in the castle. Precisely. Alright, so we have to search the west wing and find the rose seeds. There we go. Oh, pretty rose seeds. Nice. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be lovely. We're going to have a nice garden full of beautiful flowers. I'm going to clean up all of this. It needs to be... No, I need to clean this first. Go away. We're going to put roses in plot 1, 2, 3, and 4. At least all this stone will help with the paths I have to make later on. At least that's something. 1. And they just magically appear. All the roses just magically appear because it's magic. Something's wrong. The leaves are there, but there are no roses blooming. How could that be? These seeds are the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden is already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil? Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions. I'll have you know. Oh, okay. Congrats! I'm sure I can make that. Wonderful! You'll gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can. So now all my roses are going to be really fertilizy? Is it just this one? Yes. I have all the stuff I need for it. Use rose fertilizer on the can. And now let's water them. Oh, wow! That's pretty, I guess. Oh, I forgot you can pet them. I forgot you can pet them. I forgot you can give them love. Your fertilizer recipe worked. Beyond even my greatest expectations, these roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though, isn't it a little odd that they're rainbow-colored? That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. Someone or something dyeing the roses when you weren't looking? The birds and squirrels around here are dexterous, and they have the access to berries and other colorful items. Strange things have happened. In any case, those roses are far too lovely to let wilt. Let's display them in a vase at once. Place the rainbow roses in empty vases in the hall. Just brighten up the mood, I guess. Though I do prefer the simplicity of a white rose. Pick up domestic... Oh, jeez. A key. Interesting. Cogsworth, we found a key. A fine job, friendly. Wait, is that a key? Yes? And there's a page here too. It says, hard work brings reward, as bountiful as seeds sown in spring. Wise words. Those instruction terms of home management are most useful. Unlike, say, a certain layabout candelabrum that I could mention. Layabout? I have been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. They left us another clue. We just arranged flowers, you lackadaisical lantern. Oh, of course. There are flower petals about. But the roses aren't white. They're overgrown pocket watch. Friendly, after seeing the evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Many odd things have happened so far. This choice may alter the... Okay. Another choice that will alter. I'm really not sure. I'd like to see what happens next. Let us continue our efforts as though our fate was in our own hands. Which it is. Like the pages said, there's more hard work left to sow. Here, before you can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True! We shall keep our eyes out for that as well. No napping for you, then. Well, we've completed the growing mystery, and the next one is Belle, Book, and Candle. Welcome back, mon ami. The castle is looking better than already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I wouldn't want to disappoint Belle and the beast. You are most kind. Also, courageous to lend a hand in the haunted castle. I really don't know if it's haunted or not. Let me prove it to you. We have found pages from a book on Hunka, which implies that the rest of the book must be around somewhere. That's what would make sense, but what can we do about it? I know the castle like the back of my hand. Oh, that's new. Well, the back is the flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for the book. In the meantime, perhaps you could continue restoring the castle and replacing some decor? Sure, I can do that. Wonderful! Your aid is much appreciated. What's the plan then? Please tidy up any decors that are out of place while I search enough. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche's book. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff out of place. Damn. I guess first we'll put the candelabra here. Wonderful. I just want to check up the top. Up this way. So put the candelabra down there. Is there nothing that's meant to be here? Why do I feel like I need to do something to this? Oh wait, no, it's... Oh! So I do have to use my watering can. I mean, it was highlighting when I used my watering can, so maybe, just maybe that's the case. Oh, the lion has to go here. Another scroll of some kind. Mighty suspicious if you ask me. Not that anyone was asking me. Is there any down here? Oh, yep. It's going to clean up this. There we go. Oh, and then of course this will go here. The globe. Oh, we got another key. How wonderful. Our third and final key. Third and final key. Is that all of them? Or is there one more in here? Oh, another one of the pages, but yeah, nothing to clean here. Might go back up this way. Does that mean we cleaned everything in this house? I hope so. I finished redecorating and found another key. There's another page too. How fascinating! What does the page say? It says, if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded. Sacre bleu! La grande Blanche is mocking us. The book eludes us. But yet, she sends us a page at a time. No luck finding the book on the home care then? No, I've searched everywhere. And not a trace. Did you check behind the curtain? I've looked every spot of the castle that I can. Wait, are there parts of the castle you can't search? Well, there's the West Wing, His Highness's private room, are there? I cannot possibly enter while he is away. Leave it to me. Thank you for your discretion, my friend. Let us hope the book is indeed in the West Wing. Let's find out. I hope so too. It's a dirty book. It's a dirty, dirty book. And no, I don't mean it's a dirty book. It's not for children. It's just dirty. I have the book, but it's in pretty bad shape. Oh no, this will not do. I dare not open the book in its precarious condition. Can we never turn the pages of the mystery? Literally or figuratively, I mean. Maybe I could repair the book? It is old and delicate. Do you have the materials to do that? Maybe we should find an expert. But who would understand the kind of works? Belle. She loves books, and I'm sure she's fixed some in her time. Of course! Why did I not think of that before? If you visit Mademoiselle Belle, you will see His Highness, and he might be very upset to learn of what has happened here. Probably. Don't worry, I know how to talk to the beast. You're right, I won't mention anything that's gone wrong here. I could just tell him that Cogsworth started. Blame Cogsworth. Of course. Don't worry, I know how to talk to the beast. Maybe so. Still. But it might be wisest not to mention La Dame Blanche. But please, do go see Mademoiselle Belle. See if she can help to repair the book. And give her and His Highness our best regards. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be better than the rest. Do you know where Belle is? Right next to you. Like, literally. Right there. right there. Right there. So Belle, book and candle. Do you... Oh, there's Belle. Good to see you, friend. I hear you are visiting the castle. You've been gone a long time. Cogsworth and Lumiere send their regards. They've been a little busy. Busy? With what? They're doing some spring cleaning. They should be keeping the castle clean at all times, not waiting to a particular time of year. You're right. I'll let them know that next time I see them. Please don't be hard on them. Lumiere and Cogsworth must be so bored now that they're away. Yes, and they found a book on advice on how to take care of the castle. I see. Oh, but it's badly damaged? I was hoping you'd know how to fix it. All it takes is a little patience and a little glue. Here, Mr. McDuck sold this to me. It's very handy for fixing books. Super glue? Thanks, Belle. Please repair that book and tell Cogsworth and Lumiere to study it well. I expect the castle to be in perfect shape. I was wondering, perhaps they could join us in the valley. Your castle would be fine, and they so deserve a break. Well, maybe. They should really finish whatever they're doing first, though. I'll fix the book and help them do that. See you soon.
I'm so glad we get to talk.
Au revoir.
I need a favor. And if you do not give it to me, I'll get very cranky.
What is that? Right, okay. I've repaired the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter of the guest book, too. I suspected that La Dame Blanche, La Dame, thought of everything related to hospitality. While you were gone, I prepared a stand. La Dame Blanche, La Dame Blanche, will be pleasure to see that they've taken care of her book. Now that the repairs are done, the book will look great on display. I agree, and the castle will be better for it. Please, place the book on a stand so it can be properly displayed. A final key. Let's open up this box. What did you find? A final key for the triple lock box. Bravo! Well, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. Open it up! I randomly got something to wear. Oh, a mask. How fancy. I got a mask and an invitation. That's weird. Well then, what was inside the box? An invitation to a masquerade ball. And a mask. Gifts from La Dame Blanche. Wait till you hush about the silly little ghost story. Oh, he opens the box by restoring her book. Clearly, she has created a mystery for someone to find. Nonsense. This could be a prank for someone previous inhabitants of the castle. And an unseen visitor. And all. Exactly, a ghost. You know, I didn't mean... Wait, friendly, is something wrong? The invitation reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about this. Cogsworth, what are we doing? We're sorry. Friendly, we never meant to upset you. Yes, my apologies. We've been sorely neglecting you. An invitation? A mask? Clearly we must throw a masquerade ball. And friendly, you be our guest of honor. Yes, absolutely right. Never mind who put these trinkets here. We must host a masquerade for friendly. I don't want a masquerade for me. Why do we have to have a masquerade ball for me? Can't we have it for someone else? Cogsworth seems to have big plans for a party. Checking to see how he's doing. Hey Cogsworth. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Pushing him around. Now then, friendly. Are you ready for the most magnificent masquerade party? You don't have to throw a party for me. Don't be ridiculous. Of course we do. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's much to do. Please find somewhere to sit while we prepare. Wait, you don't need my help? Of course not. This is our job as your host. Lumiere and I, along with the castle staff, will prepare everything while you wait. This feels weird. I don't mind helping a little. That is kind of you, but this is His Highness's castle, and you are our guests. Yes, but I'm a friend of the beast. I mean, His Highness, and Belle too. It just feels wrong not to help out. Fine, you can help. A little. What should I do? If you insist, you could likely fetch some fine cutlery. It danced off a little while ago in the direction of the garden cellar. Then set the table. After that, perhaps you should check with Lumiere. After all, our maitre d' should have some dining ideas. Okay, so we have to go down to that basement that we've been hearing a lot of noise coming from. Go to the cellar in the garden to find the cutlery. Oh, so I don't even get to go down there? I was so excited to go inside of the cellar. But no, I just have to step near the door. How silly. I mean, the entire time, like, ooh, a cellar, and now we just don't get to go in the cellar? That's awful. This is awful. Oh, wow, that was magical. I placed down just a set of cutlery, and everything went poof, bam, splat, clash, kaboom. When everyone was coming in the room. All right. Hello, Lumiere. Do you need any help with preparing for the party? Of course not, friend. I have everything under control. Let me put this another way. Would you like some company? Oh, yes, I would appreciate that, my friend. Someone new to talk to is quite refreshing. I shall allow you to help me just a little. One of the dishes I am planning to serve for the party is a charcuterie board. I love charcuterie. As do I. One board can please so many different palates. You may locate the ingredients around the castle, then assemble them, and place them on the table. Okay, so I guess we gotta look around the entire place and find oysters and creepy crawly crabs and chilling cucumbers and brie cheese and screamed butter. This is all sounding very Halloweeny. You're a Halloweeny. No, you're a Halloweeny. Some butter on the table. And some cheese. And a chest. Cheese and a chest. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other, but you know, they all exist. As I said, I don't think those things actually had anything to do with each other, but they all exist in the same universe, so that's nice. So we come over here and cook the charcuterie board. Oh, very nice. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. The crab, the cheese, the oysters. Sorry, the oysters. The screamed butter and the chilling cucumber. They all look lovely. Though I do think it's a very weird charcuterie board. There we go. Perfect. Bonjour, friendly. I am at your service. I know. Oh, I had to place the charcuterie down table near the... What? There's a table? Oh, that one. Of course. Ah, it goes on those. Okay, well, we're done then. How are the party preparations going, Cogsworth? Splendidly. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help but think something is missing. Missing? Do we need more guests? Unfortunately, that's not possible, being there's no need. You are our guest of honor, Fedley. I know. We should decorate? Of course! We must create some festive atmosphere. Let's see. Oh, some rose garland would frame the dinner room nicely. I'm sure I could make that. If you don't mind, that'd be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done. Okay, so we gotta go to... What? The Castle... Detritus? Oh. Oh, I love that. Oh, figured it out. Okay, there we go. Where does one put the hole? Near the windows. Huh. Oh. It's behind Lumiere. Of course it is. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is nice. Come on, Lumiere. Let's talk. If you'll let me. He won't let me talk to him. There we go. Bravo, friend. That is a marvelous addition to the castle's decor. Thanks, Cogsworth. What's left to do? Only the most important task. Celebrating! It's time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. Put on your mask and enjoy yourself. Let's go, party time! Well, if anyone knows the proper time to party, it would be me. Oh. Great. If you don't mind, I'll take a picture to remember this moment. Take a picture? We'd have to ask the Highness, but he might have an unwanted painting that you could keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's a new invention. Remarkable! I would look forward to your demonstration. Okay, let's get the camera out. Let's see if we can get Cogsworth right there. There we go. Save it to my device. There we go. Yay! Listen to Cogsworth and Lumiere reminisce. Aww. We have done it again, Cogsworth. No one can hold a candle to the events we host. Indeed, old friend. It's been such a long time since the castle has felt so welcoming. Everything is so much brighter. It's almost as if... Don't say it. La Dame Blanche is pleased with us. You just had to, didn't you? Oh, that's so silly. Thanks to your assistance, our masquerade has a great success. And the castle's been restored to tip-top shape. Thank you too. This has been a great party. But, oh dear, you look upset. Is something on your mind? It's just the old invitation. It makes me feel sad and weird, like I missed out on something. Something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. The party was fun. I really appreciated it. Wonderful! Marvelous. So, now that the castle is restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see Mademoiselle Belle and His Highness. Are you in need, if they are in need of our services? Where are you staying, friendly? Dreamlight Valley. I think you'd both love it. It's a village full of people who are friends with Belle and the Beast too.
Then they must be fine people. Cogsworth, we must go to the valley. Even the name inspires me. It sounds like a place for adventure.
But Miss Potts and the others will worry. I must let them know where we're going.
That we are going? No?
I shall consider it. At present, my duties require presence here. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on, see what the new village is about, and bring our tidings of assurance to His Highness.
That we will. Au revoir, mon capitaine. Lead the way, friendly.
So now we have to go back to Dreamlight Valley. And now we return to Dreamlight Valley and welcome Lumiere! Here he comes. The little candelabra himself. I imagine we have to do another quest to get Cogsworth. Yay! Hey, buddy. No, Mr. McScrooge Duck, I'm kind of inviting a new person here.
I remember this place. It is amazing, mon ami. And you, friendly. My deepest apologies for not remembering your face.
Don't worry about it. I'm just reading them. The forgetting must have affected you and Cogsworth.
It's all coming back to me. Before we left for the castle, you gave us something for safekeeping. A card of some sort. Wait. None. The invitation from Le Dame Blanche for the masquerade. Quick, show it to me.
It was me.
Yes, that's the invitation you gave us. But it has changed form. Fascinating.
Wait, I can remember it now. I gave you this invitation because I couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about it, but it's clearly full of Dreamlight magic and feeling.
That's it. The magical invitation must be attracted La Dame Blanche to the castle.
Sorry, Lumiere. I think the invitation was La Dame Blanche. My negative emotions were haunting the castle.
I cannot claim that I understand all this, but if the hunting is done and we are reunited, all is well, no?
I'm glad you came back to the Dreamlight Valley.
As am I.
Oh, little card.
Now, let us go visit His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle.
Go inside Beast's house. Hello there! Wait, who do I talk to? Speak to the Beast.
I don't enjoy rain. It makes my fur smell unpleasant.
Belle's Enchanted Day, what should I do? No. Is it a guide to a better castle keeping? There she is. She's to run over.
Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it is magnifique to see you both again.
Oh, Lumiere, we're so glad you could come and join us.
Yes, welcome. It is good to have you here, but where's Cogsworth?
Alas, he insisted on staying in the castle. He said he could not abandon his work.
Oh, but he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something?
I can't fault him for his dedication to his duties. That would set a poor example.
What if you wrote him orders telling him to come here? If you tell him to come and leave the castle, he will.
That's true. Fine. I shall write him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. Friendly, will you bring him the letter?
Of course I will.
There you are. Very good. Yes, how you have my thanks.
Yes, thank you, Friendly. And thank you, Beast. Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up.
Yes, please tell me everything happening in the valley, mademoiselle.
Aw. Now we have to go to get Cogsworth. How dare he miss out on the fun and frivolity? How dare he? The beautiful halls and... Oh. Yes, everything looks nicer now. Still dark, though. There you are, Friendly. Oh, how is Lumiere doing in this valley of yours? He's having a great time. Oh, how nice. Barely out of the castle, and he's already lollygagging. I can't imagine what he's like. It's just irresponsible. You know, if you want to spend some time relaxing and take it easy, you could just join him in the valley. Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here to tell you to do that. Go do that at once. Oh my gears. Why didn't you say so? I've already let Mrs. Potts and the others know I might be going. We must depart post-haste. Okay.
A vacation? Me? Oh, I could never. The excitement would kill me. All my cogs and sprockets would be everywhere. Oil fluids and my face would be gone. It'd be awful. Welcome, Cogsworth! Yay! Here he comes. Here he comes. Tick tock, tick tock. The man of the clock is here. Yay. Spooky. There we go. Cogsworth is here. Welcome, Cogsworth. This place. I remember it like it was yesterday. How could I have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting. And don't worry, it affected me too. Well, even if there was a reason, Henley, I am truly sorry. Though I'm glad to be able to celebrate together at the castle, despite it all. Oh, you seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great. But the invitation, it's weird. Sad Dreamlight magic is what caused the chaos at the castle. Yes, I remember when it gave it to us from safekeeping. You seemed melancholy at the time. I don't dare pry, of course. I think the invitation was a party. Oh, I don't know which one I want to choose. A party who I wasn't invited to, though I don't remember why. A party I couldn't attend. I think I was sick or something. A party too far away. I think we moved or something moved away from me. I would say the last two are too close to home. So, because I got invited to parties, but I was sick a lot of the time as a kid, and a lot of the time as an adult as well. And I moved every year, so I often moved away from friends. So I'm going to go the one that isn't close to home. The party I wasn't invited to. I don't remember why. I am sorry you have regrets, my friend, but you did receive the invitation, and you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same as the one I missed. It couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know more than anyone. But the masquerade was just for you, to show how we admired you. And isn't that something to cherish? I think. I appreciate what you did. Well, it's the least we could do to show our thanks. Come now, we must go and see Lumiere, His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle. Don't dawdle. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey everyone, hello. So I guess I'll stand over here so I can see Cogsworth. I couldn't see him Lumiere last time. No, I don't want to pet the pet. I don't want to talk to you either. Why is everyone just so mean to short people? Lumiere trying. You're good, Lumiere? Lumiere. There we go. Cogsworth, you have arrived. And just in time, I presume. Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it is good to see you again.
Oh, Cogsworth, I missed you so much. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages.
Cogsworth, Lumiere told me nothing of what happened when you Friendly visited. Friendly, will you tell us what happened back in the castle?
The castle was dark and strange things were happening. Paintings flew around, the garden was in shambles, and the pages of a household of advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere and I thought there was a ghost of called La Dame Blanche, but then realized it was something else. It was the Dreamlight magic from a pretty old party invitation I'd given to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. I'm not quite sure why, but the invitation caused weird things to happen, and they looked like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really.
That sounds alarming, yet quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later.
I'm sure it was an accident, Friendly. I'm just glad no one was harmed.
Lumiere, Cogsworth, we're both so glad you're here. And thank you, Friendly. You've brought us all back together.
It was my pleasure.
Cogsworth and Lumiere, Belle, and I have discussed the matter. You must stay here in our home.
Thank you, Your Highness. We shall do our best to serve you here. Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I do some dusting?
No, you don't understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different. Friendly has shown me my many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them.
Do you really mean? Friendly, is it true? The valley is my responsibility, and I want everyone to be able to choose their own path. What a noble sentiment! Thank you so very much, Your Highness. And you too, Friendly, but, well, what do we do? You heard him. Whatever you like.
Let's have an adventure, shall we? Starting with the investigation of those white petals over there.
White petals? Oh, no. Don't you dare start the ghost nonsense again. Of course not. I'm sure Lumiere will get up to the completely different nonsense now. Don't encourage him. There we go. We finished a guide to better housekeeping. Oh, silly. It was silly. It was very silly. Very silly indeed. Well, guys, we have come to the end. We have come to the end of the episode. I am so sorry, but our Disney Dreamlight Valley adventure is done for the day. The episode is over, but don't worry, there's plenty more Disney Dreamlight content coming up. Just you wait and see. And if you have liked this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!